Hey guys, and welcome back to the channel, and welcome to the first movie review of 2024. I know I've been gone for a little bit, but I'm still sick. Still a little bit sick. I was really sick a few weeks ago. That's why I've been gone for so long, but we are back now, and we are here to talk about the new Netflix film, Good Grief. But before we get started, make sure you hit that like button and subscribe to the channel as we continue to approach 300 subscribers. We're going to be talking about lots of movies and lots of TV this year, so make sure you get in on the fun. Now, let's talk about Good Grief over at Netflix. This film is the feature directorial debut of Daniel Levy, one of the creators of Schitt's Creek, and I love that guy. Like, I will watch him read the phone book. I will watch him do anything. I will watch him any project he comes out with. I love Daniel Levy. I think he's a creative genius. I love Schitt's Creek, and I really enjoyed this film. I liked his, appearance in Sex Education season 4. So he's kind of got a previous established relationship with Netflix, and now his feature film lands over there, Good Grief, and it also stars Ruth Negga, who we haven't seen in so long. It feels like she was on Preacher. She's an Oscar-winning actress. Like, she was so damn good. She was on fire. She was in everything there for what felt like a few years, and now she's kind of went away for a while. I don't know if she had like some kids, had stopped to raise a family or something. I don't know what's going on there, but I'm glad she's back because she was really missed, and she's fantastic in this film. And I can't remember the guy's name, but the main actor from Yesterday, the Beatles movie, he's also in this, and they're kind of the main trio there. And Luke Evans also plays a small role in this, and there's some other actors that pop up. I don't want to spoil anything that you'll get a kick out of if you know your actors. This film, as I said, is damn good. I really enjoy this film. It follows Daniel Levy's character as his husband, played by Luke Evans, passes away on Christmas, which is like one of their favorite holidays, or at least I think it's Christmas Eve possibly. And then it kind of shows him dealing with that for the first year, and then some things happen, some revelations come out, and him and his two best friends go on a trip to Paris, and just to find out all this stuff. And then I like how in most films like this, it'd be Daniel Levy's character who's like struggling to cope, struggling to deal with the loss of his husband, while like Ruth Negga's character and the other friend, they'd probably be like, oh, just get over it already. Our lives are fantastic. Yours could be too if you just got past yourself. That's not the case for Good Grief. This one, yes, Daniel Levy's life is falling apart, and he's just finding out some crazy stuff about his husband, Luke Evans. But like Ruth Negga and the other friend, their lives aren't so great either. Like the one has, he's kind of still crushing on Daniel Levy's character, and he just can't get over it, and he's kind of all consumed in that. Ruth Negga's character's got a lot of problems going on. Like, she's not ready to be committed to a relationship yet. It kind of seems like she's on drugs for most of the movie. Like, she's got a lot of problems as well. So none of them can be like, hey, my life's better than yours. Man. You never get that in this movie, which felt nice. It felt refreshing. It was kind of like following all three of them as they tried to, keep their life together, as things just kept falling apart, and as they slowly realized, like, hey, maybe if I try a little harder, my life wouldn't be so terrible. And I understand that, 2023 was not easy for me, and 2024 is not off to a fantastic start. But, if you try harder, maybe your life will get a little better. If you follow your dreams, if you do what you're passionate about, that's kind of like a thing at the end of this movie. If you do what you love, if you do what you're passionate about, maybe you'll find some shred of happiness no matter what else is going on inside your life. And I can definitely relate to that right now, hence why I'm right back here on YouTube. But I really enjoyed Good Grief. I will say I'm kind of bummed it's on Netflix, because I feel like a lot of people aren't going to see it, because unless it's something huge like Leave the World Behind, that got promoted on Netflix. You open up Netflix that first week, that was out right there on the front splash page. This film I couldn't even find anywhere on Netflix. I searched through recently added, couldn't find it. Searched through top 10, couldn't find it. Searched through new releases, couldn't find it. Searched through original movies, couldn't find it. I had to go into the search function and literally had to spell out the whole word good and then half of grief before this movie even popped up on my Netflix. That's terrible. I know Daniel Levy's not a megastar or anything, but he's a pretty known name. And what else came on Netflix today? Some weird anime about a tentacle monster attacking a high school. Who gives a shit? Promote stuff. If you're gonna come out with stuff, Netflix, promote it. But maybe that needs to be a separate video about Netflix's terrible promotional department, I guess, because it is hot garbage. The only promotion I've seen for this film is one tweet today. One tweet from Netflix saying that this movie's out. That's it. Come on. It deserves better than that. It's not a shitty movie. If it was a shitty movie, I'd say, yeah, throw it under the bus and hope no one finds it. But Good Grief is a good movie. I think, and I'm happy that this was my first new film of 2024 and not Night Swim, because I hear Night Swim is hot garbage. But Good Grief is not that. Good Grief gets an 8 out of 10 from me here on the channel. Have you seen it? It's on Netflix right now. If you haven't seen it, go check it out and then come back and let me know what you think of the film in the comments. Are you obsessed with Daniel Levy? Do you love him as much as I do? Because I think he's truly great. Let me know that in the comments down below as well. Make sure you like the video and subscribe to the channel. As I said at the beginning, we're going to approach 300 subscribers as we keep talking movies and film here on the channel. Thank you all for watching. I'll see you guys right here next time.